balls there.
Whoa, hey, what the hell?
Salem?
I really like your shop. There's so many things you could do with this place.
I know! I've been wanting to redecorate for years, but Zelda won't let me.
That's because you want to put a water slide in the middle of the room.
Well, I have even bigger plans than that, but I guess I should introduce myself first. Harry Evans, real estate development.
What's a real estate development, do?
We buy buildings, tear them down, and put up better things in their place. Like this one right here. I just signed a deal to buy this place so that I could demolish it and put up a mall.
Sorry.
Wait, what? You're going to turn my aunt's shop into a mall?
No, I wouldn't do that. This shop is gonna be paved over and turned into a parking lot. All the details are right here. I'll need you to move out by next week when the bulldozers arrive.
Next week? Bulldozers?
See ya then. Enjoy that muffin, kid, because it might be your last.
My last?
Is he serious? Can he really tear this place down?
Well, I'm no legal expert, but I really wish I was a legal expert so I could figure out how to stop this place from getting torn down.
Here's the situation. I'm a combination. Magic and divine. No need for explanations. Endless demonstrations. Magic and it's mine. I can never shout what it's all about. That you. Oh, you know? I've got the witch's secret, changing the world to keep it. Where am I now? I've got the power to do it. I've got the wands, I'll use it. I'll show you how. And I've cast my spell on you again.
I don't understand. I thought you two owned this place.
Nope, this shop is just a rental.
Witches like your aunt and me don't like to be tied down.
Or tied to anything, like stakes.
Boogala.
Okay, we're just gonna have to really put our minds together and...
Excuse me, I was wondering how much this snazzy hat cost.
Huh?
Oh, it'll go perfect with my collection of other snazzy hats.
Oh, I don't know.
You can just take it.
For free?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, that's mighty kind of you. Mighty kind. Much obliged.
Hill, did you remember to de-magic that hat?
I thought you did.
No.
Where did we get it?
It came from Witch World. Belonged to some dancing wizard, I think. I guess there's no harm done.
At least one person's happy today.
Well, I'm not. We can't let them destroy this place. It's our home.
Oh, don't worry, dear. We'll think of something.
Yeah, we're not gonna take this lying down or standing up, tied to anything, like stakes. Ugh.
As you look around, you will notice the beauty of the flora and fauna of our world. Be careful where you step, though. We don't want to disrupt it. There are signs of animal life everywhere. See that singed tree trunk? That means a dragon has been here. And you can tell that those blue eggs are about to hatch by the way they glow and give off the faint smell of swamp gas.
Not so faint, actually.
Look at these beautiful specimens. The creatures that will hatch within the next day are unique in that they are immune to magic. Quite a rare species, actually.
What's the matter, Sabrina? You don't seem to be interested in the beauty of the flora and fauna.
Sorry, I can't stop thinking about what's going to happen to my aunt's shop.
It's a circle of life, Sabrina. Things are born, things die, places that sell muffins and coffee get turned into malls.
Students, you need to be paying attention. I'm expecting each of you to write a report on the beauty of Witchworld by the end of the week.
A report? So now I have to think about that too? Next time, I either have to move that rack or move that portal. Wait a minute. If Mr. Evans destroys this building, he'll destroy the portal too!
Muffins! Get your muffins! Buy one, get a dozen free! Everything must go!
What's going on?
Hilda's trying to move the merchandise out the door. I'm looking for a new job. Do you think I'd make a better doctor, plumber, or Olympic gymnast?
I thought you were going to come up with a way to save the shop.
Well, we were gonna use magic to give Mr. Evans an extra head so that the second one could convince the first one to change his mind.
And then we considered casting a spell to turn the shop into one of those toys that when you knock it over just keeps popping back up. Bing!
But we realized that a little bit of magic was gonna lead to needing more magic.
And then more magic.
And so, we finally came to accept that you can't fight progress.
Yeah, maybe it's time for these two witches to just hang up their hats.
But if they tear this place down, we're going to lose the portal into Witchworld.
There are other portals, dear.
But I like this one, and it comes with the Hourglass of Horus.
That thing's portable. I've even got the carrying case somewhere in the bottom of a drawer.
I heard the news.
Is this place really gonna close down?
Yeah, it looks like it might. Are you here to take one final look around?
No, I'm here because I want to be the first in line when the new mall opens. Oh, I can smell the clothes and the jewelry already.
Hey, Sabrina, look at this. I found a website that explains how a demolition site can be closed if an endangered or otherwise unknown species of animal is found living there.
An unknown animal.
Yeah! Do you think there might be one living here?
Nope, but I know where there is. Okay, I need something that I can take back with me that won't be too out of place in human world, but will look like something that hasn't ever been seen there.
How about that?
I don't think that thing would fit through the portal. I need something smaller.
Maybe the size of a baby dragon. Like that baby dragon.
Something that doesn't breathe fire might be a better choice. Okay, we'll find something.
Whoa.
I think we have a winner.
Did you enjoy the ride, Froggy?
Help yourself. You don't mind, do you, Salem?
Excuse me? I don't what?
Fill up, Froggy. Then I'll find the perfect hiding place for you to be founded. Mr. Evans, there's something here that we think you'll be very interested in seeing.
All I'm interested in seeing is how many cars I'm gonna be able to park here after I tear this place down.
But you can't tear the place down now that we found this.
It's a cat, and kind of a scruffy looking one at that.
Scruffy, have you looked in the mirror lately?
But there was another thing right there. Where's the other thing that I put right there? Mr. Evans?
What? Get it off! Get it off!
This is what I wanted to to show you. A very rare, probably endangered, three-eyed, Toadopolis whose natural habitat is my aunt's shop. You can't tear the place down now.
How do I know that this species is endangered?
Because the book says so. See? Totally endangered.
So, I guess I've been thwarted. Although I can take satisfaction in being able to use the word thwarted. But that's very little consolation. Also, being able to use the word consolation.
Does that mean we get to keep our shop?
I suppose it does.
Well, then here's a word I hardly ever use. Yippee!
Let me add to that.
It worked!
Well done, Sabrina. Now I won't have to change careers and become a circus clown.
Oh, thanks to that one little froggy.
What are you gonna do with him?
I think I'll keep him as a pet.
As a what?
I can feed him and play with him and teach him tricks. Salem mostly naps all the time, so I don't think he'll mind at all.
Oh, I do mind. But I also like to nap, so this is a bit of a dilemma.
There you go. Enjoy yourselves, little buddies.
Huh? I do not like the way this is starting.
Heel, Froggy. Sit. Roll over. Good boy. Come on, I'll race you home. You want one, Salem?
Ew!
Fetch! Good, Froggy. Oops. Whew, that frog is getting so big he can barely fit through the door.
We actually wanted to talk to you about that.
We think it's time that Mr. Three Eyes went back to Witch World.
It's gotten so big, and it just keeps getting bigger. There's just no room for it anymore.
You're probably right. And I guess I could still play with him in Witch World. So tomorrow morning, I'll...
I think tomorrow morning is already too late.
Your little froggy has grown so big, it's not gonna fit through the portal.
Which means it could be stuck here forever. We have to do something. Froggy's just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
Then we need to make it smaller and quick.
Maybe this thing is overdue for a tune-up.
It's not the wand, it's the frog. I just remember that Professor Geist said magic has no effect on these things.
Ugh. Well, if we can't make the frog smaller, then we'll just have to make the portal bigger.
Right. It's working! See you on the other side, Froggy!
I can't say I'm gonna miss him.
Oh, Mr. Evans, so nice to see you.
It's so nice to see you not tearing down our building, is what she meant.
Yes, I'm actually here about that. In order to close out my building permit, which is worthless now thanks to all of you,
You're welcome!
I need to collect a sample of the frog's DNA. Either a hair, a skin cell, or waste product.
Huh? He's not here.
Where did it go?
Maybe to the dry cleaners? No, that wouldn't make sense. To the fly cleaners. Wait, that's not a thing. It's gone. No forwarding address, sorry.
Am I to understand that there's no longer an endangered species on these premises?
Not technically, but Salem is certainly the only one of his kind. Would that count?
It does not, which means I can go ahead with what I was planning to do in the first place.
What? No!
Yeah. Bring it. You might not want to watch. This is gonna be beautiful for me, but for you, not so much.
I'll show you, beautiful. How about I turn that bulldozer into a giant marshmallow?
Sabrina, no! You can't do magic out here! Someone might see!
Okay, I can't make that bulldozer different, but I can make it act like something different.
What happened?
I don't know, looks like some sort of malfunction. Sit! Roll over! And now for the big one. Fetch!
What is going on?
I don't know, those machines just really like to play. Well, Mr. Evans, I'd say that my aunt's shop has become a bulldozer-free zone.
Not quite.
What? Bad bulldozer.
Now get out of the way so I can tear this place down.
We have to do something.
It's too late, Sabrina. If we stop it today, he's just gonna come back tomorrow.
Yes, I'm afraid it's time to move on to the next chapter of our lives.
But I like this chapter.
We do too, but
Stop the demolition!
What is going on now?
I heard this shop was being torn down, and I can't stand for that to happen.
It's not up to you. It's up to me. I bought it, and there's nothing you can do to change my mind.
I'll give you 3 times what you paid for it.
Okay, my mind might be open to a negotiation.
Wait, you're gonna buy this building so we can stay here? Why?
Well, the other day when I wanted this snazzy hat, these young ladies could have named their price and I would have paid it.
Young ladies? We could have named our price.
But they gave it to me for free, and that kind of kindness needs to be repaid.
Whoa, wait a minute. I haven't officially accepted your offer yet.
What if I were to throw in this snazzy hat?
And what am I supposed to do with a snazzy hat? Well, I have to say it is rather snazzy. We've got a deal. Back it up! We're done here!
Is there anything we could do to repay you?
Just repay kindness with kindness, that's all I ask. But if you ever get another one of those snazzy hats, let me know.
So what? Now they're not gonna turn this place into a mall?
Nope, the guy who was going to tear us down changed his mind.
But what about my needs? I need a place to buy clothes and jewelry and shoes. You think I just roll out of bed looking this good? Well, of course I do, but that's just because I wear designer pajamas. But I can't wear those out of the house, although I'd still be better dressed than any of you. But a mall that
Hey, is that the hat from the silent wizard who never said a word?
Yes, I was just about to de-magic it.
Let me borrow it for a sec.
yours. And shoes that are better than yours, and get my nails done to be better than yours.
Here, Amy, try this on.
What? Why would I want to wear that? It doesn't go with anything I have on, and
I really should take that hat into the back room.
I know. Just let me enjoy it for one more minute.
Excellent job on your report about the beauties of Witchworld, Sabrina.
Thanks. There's actually a lot of cool stuff to see here and a lot of interesting creatures. And a lot of big, lonely ones, too, looking kind of out of place and all alone.
Well, would you look at that? I guess there's a someone for everybody.
Yep, this could be the beginning of a beautiful frog ship.